Everybody, it's me, Andrew. Get out into nature and tune in for yourself. Resonate with the Earth's electromagnetic field via 432 hertz, the universal frequency. Balance out psychologically and emotionally and further strengthen your brain and your heart. Coherence as well. Get a plant based diet going for yourselves today and nurture yourself right back into life. We're literally herbivores in our nature. Further balance out your physical body's pH level and to get with alkalinity. Then you can generate some static electricity. Send me some love telepathically. Set attention to your mind and set intention to communicate. That is all there is to telepathy. You are now tuning in to great days. So I'm gonna go in a little bit on cosmic currency here that I learned a while back that I haven't been able to really talk about yet, only very very minutely, very subtly. But we're gonna go in on a type of currency that you can utilize that can span all throughout the cosmos, all throughout the universe. So this is a type of currency that you find all beings using. Okay, and this currency is attention. Okay, so attention is a currency. All right, before money, before any type of trading or any type of physical currencies, attention is the currency that we are all cosmically using. Okay, so why do I say this? Because attention is something that we are all using in order to buy an experience. Okay, so you are using attention, a currency, to buy experience, and it's this simple. Okay, it's this simple. You don't need to understand anything else about it, because as you understand using attention to buy experience, you are gonna expand upon the understanding simplistically. Okay, because it's a very very simple thing, and we're all doing it on a deeper level. Okay, if you're not aware of it, you're doing it anyway. We're all doing this. All beings throughout the universe are using attention as a currency to buy experience. Okay, so common example. You start putting attention more into something and it manifests. Okay, that's as simple as I can put it. Okay, so it's like you take your money, right? We can use money in this way. You take your money and you use it to buy a pair of shoes, right? So you're taking your money that you've accumulated and you are spending it, and you're buying the shoes, right? So you get the shoes as you give the merchant the accumulated currency. Okay, so now think about attention in the exact same way. You accumulate attention. First, you got to grow your attention, right? But as you're bringing up your levels of attention, as you accumulate more attention, as you grow your attention, you can then start spending your attention on things. So you're never actually gonna be able to buy anything unless you have the money, right? You're never gonna be able to interest yourself in anything unless you have the attention. If that makes any sense, it makes perfect sense to me. Because you're never going to be able to be interested in something if you aren't putting attention into it. It's like, how are you going to, you don't know that you actually want something unless you shed attention or spend attention onto that something. For example, the shoes that you spent your money on, your physical currency on, you first had to be attentive of these shoes. Okay, because if you weren't spending attention on the shoes, or on buying the shoes, because that's the experience, buying the shoes. If you weren't putting your attention on buying the shoes, that experience does not take place. If you get that, that's very very simple. Because if you aren't attentive of buying the shoes, then you never buy the shoes. you know um, it's pretty much like you never see the shoes, right? And you never hear about the shoes. So there's no attention to the shoes at all. So buying those shoes, the experience never arises. It never happens. You never buy the experience of buying the shoes because there's no attention invested or spent on buying the shoes. So the actual currency is attention. Okay, so what you're putting your attention in, what you're investing your attention into is what you are going to buy or what you're manifesting. Okay, so there's a data bank, my bad, of experiences. Okay, there's all experience that will ever happen, that will never happen, that all experience everywhere. Okay, omni experience. Um, now it's more so like there's all this experience that is just there to be manifest, and we can manifest any experience we want in this life. There's no boundary to it. You can do anything, okay? Basically, if you invest enough into that, like the billionaires, the richest people in the world, the most wealthiest people in the world, they're pretty much able to do anything. They're blocking out the sun nowadays. These are the wealthier people able to do this, because they have the resources, they have the physical currency to do so on this third dimension. Um, and it's the same thing with attention as a cosmic currency, because there's so much experience, right, that can be manifest, or manifestation equals buying, because you're buying that experience with your attention, or you're just manifesting it, by putting attention into it. It's like you want to achieve your dreams, you got to put attention into it. Otherwise, you're not even going to understand. You're not going to ever even know what your dreams are if you don't put your attention into it. How are you going to know? And if you aren't putting your attention into dreams or what you actually want to do, then you're never going to manifest that for yourself, you know, because it actually takes, you need to put attention into it. Okay, you need to buy that experience, and attention is what you're using to buy it or to manifest it. So it's that simple. It's like it's literally that simple. So the cosmic currency, this is what we're all using. Okay, all beings throughout the universe are using attention as a currency before any resource or before any other type of currency. It's attention. Okay, this is what we're all using. Okay, and this is why this is how we're all the same as well, and this is how we can connect with other beings throughout the universe as well through this system of currency, or through our attention, the cosmic currency. Um, and that's true. If you are able to go into your attention more, or into your consciousness on a deeper level, then you're able to communicate with other entities, because you are both spending attention to communicate with each other throughout the universe. If there's plenty, if you're able to speak with higher dimensional entities, you are both aware of each other. You are both attentive of each other as well, and you are both investing your attention to communicate with each other. Attention is a very, very it's a cosmic currency. It spans all throughout the universe. We as beings are all using this. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to grow your attention, just as though you would start saving up your physical currency, maybe to make a large investment for yourself. This is what you also want to do with your attention. Do something for yourself that is going to expand your attention. And this is equivalent to expanding your cosmic currency. Okay, because the more attention you have, the more the more you're going to be able to manifest. Okay, and it's that simple. The less attentive you are, the less you're going to be able to manifest. And we can take it back to the example of the shoes. In order to buy these, in order to buy a pair of shoes, you need to be attentive of them, because it's as simple as this. If you never hear about the shoes, or if you never have any attention invested on the pair of shoes, then you never know about the pair of shoes, and you never manifest the experience of buying that pair of shoes. Okay, now you invest attention into that pair of shoes. You know about the pair of shoes, and there's a simultaneous arising of desire for the shoes, right? Then you go and you're able to buy the shoes. So you manifested the experience of buying these shoes by investing your attention into these shoes, or into the experience of buying the shoes. So attention is the currency for buying experiences. Okay, because we can manifest any experience we want in this reality. There's infinite amount of experience. It's all there, and we can buy any experience we want. Okay, we can manifest any experience we want, but it's all we buy it with attention. Okay, so once you start expanding your attention in whatever method you're able to do so for yourself that works the best, you're able to manifest way easier, because you have more attention, you have more currency to buy experiences. It's pretty much like traversing the multiverse. You're using your attention to traverse the multiverse, because you buy this experience, and then from this experience you that experience is an investment. It should start giving you profit. And the type of profit I'm talking about is a profit of attention. You're let's say you invest your attention into a certain experience, right? That experience is going, if you invested it wisely, that experience can bring you more attention, because it's going to bring you saturation of life. It's going to bring you enjoyment of life. It's going to bring you joy. And these are higher vibratory rates. And a higher vibratory rate can invite in more attention, which is currency. Then as you profit from manifesting that experience, then you can already start working on investing in the next experience you're going to manifest. And that experience should be another profit. And by that experience you should have an even more expanded attention span. And as your attention expands, you're able to manifest easier and easier if you're doing it right. So it's just like investing in yourself with physical currencies. If you do it wisely, you're going to always profit. But you can lose out in attention. You can manifest an experience that is gonna lower your attention. Let's say you put your attention on an experience, and you buy that experience, and it's something that you actually did not want. It didn't bring you a profit, of attention. So you lose currency. You lose attention. All right, and you kind of stop losing. You kind of start losing saturation for life, or you start losing will to live. So you don't really enjoy life as much as you were. I would call that a loss of profit. Because you don't have as much attention as you did before buying that experience that brought you a lessened state of attention. So then it's going to be hard to invest your attention into the next experience that you're trying to buy, because you lost currency, which is attention. So very, very simply, to wrap it up, and I'll probably do more videos on this if I can explain it a little bit more in depth. I'm gonna work on it, but if you it's this simple. The real currency is attention. All right, but we're not using our attention to buy physical things. We're using attention to buy experiences. Okay, so there's infinite experience, right? You use your attention to manifest or buy experiences. So if you want to go through a certain experience, you put attention onto that, and you put enough attention onto that, you're going to eventually be able to manifest that experience. or buy that experience. So it's like giving $1,000 of your dollars to your rent, and for the month you're able to live in that place. Okay, put enough attention into a certain experience, and you're going to be able to experience whatever it is that you are buying, and this is how it works. Before money as a currency, we're using attention. Okay, you can manifest having endless money, physical money. This is kind of like a cheat code. If you start putting all of your attention onto just being very wealthy, you're eventually going to manifest physical wealth. But that's just physical currency. We're existing on multiple dimensions. We're not just existing on the physical dimension. And if you're imbalanced, if you're only living physically, there's going to be a disease within your entire being, a imbalance in your system. Okay, what you want to do is you want to understand that attention is a more real currency, because the physical, for one, is just an illusion. It's Maya. Okay, we've known this. It's a show. It's not real. It's all just a fluctuation of light. It's all just illusion. Energy at influx. But attention is something that is within that, because attention is the light. Attention is energy. You're putting your energy into something, and you're able to buy it. You're able to manifest it. You put your energy into trying to get this job, and you're able to manifest it. You put enough currency or enough energy into trying to get that job, and you manifest it. That's buying that. You put enough money into trying to get those pairs of shoes, and you buy those pair of shoes. So it's the exact same system. Literally, it is the exact same system. So what you need to understand is to use attention as a currency instead of relying purely on money or physical currency, because physical currency it's just a game. It's a monopoly. It's literally the monopoly game. All right, it's fake money. It's not real. What is real is the system of energy in flux. Okay, so you need to understand that. Use your energy, not the money. Don't use the money. Money is going to come to you because it's monopoly, and you're in the monopoly. All right, you're playing in the monopoly, so it's going to come to you. All right, if you go bankrupt, then you lose, right? But that's part of the monopoly. That's how they got you. All right, but and you're probably never going to really win it anyway, so it's going to just be bankruptcy almost all the time. But you can change that bankruptcy by switching your form of currency, switch your entire lifestyle, switch how you see currency. It's not physical. The true currency is attention. All right, because everything is light, everything is energy, electromagnetic energy, conscious energy, and attention is energy. So what you're putting your energy into, you're buying or you're manifesting. Invest your energy into a certain experience, and you're going to manifest that, or you're going to buy it. And that's how you can bypass the whole physical system of currency for a better one. And this, the cosmic currency or spiritual currency, whatever you want to call it, it's not just acting here on the earth. It's acting all throughout the universe. All beings throughout the universe are using this. All right, not just humanity. All beings are using this system of currency. So this is something we're all sharing. Okay, and it goes deeper into the system itself, how the system of currency works when it comes to the cosmic currency or the spiritual currency is far more deeper and far more complex than the physical money that we're using. Because it's a lot more simple, for one, and with simplicity comes complexities. So it goes everlastingly deeper than the physical system of currency that we're using. Okay, so literally, the spiritual currency or cosmic currency is attention. So start investing your attention or energy, because attention is energy. Start investing it into what you want to buy or what you want to manifest experientially. So energy, you use it, you spend your energy or invest your energy or attention on experiences. and this is how you traverse the multiverse simultaneously as well. All right, very very simple info. So I'm gonna end it off with one example. Let's say you want to manifest your dream, whatever it may be for you. You put your energy into it. You know, you don't always need money for it. You know, you may need a little bit of physical money to do it in the physical reality, but you're not going to be able to even manifest the physical money needed for it unless you're putting energy into manifesting that physical money itself. So before manifesting the physical money, or in order to manifest the physical money, to manifest your dreams on the physical reality, you need to invest your energy. You need to invest your attention. All right, because without the attention, without the energy, you're not going to even have the physical money, which is just a byproduct of being very wealthy in energy, which is also life. Attention equals energy, energy equals life. All right, they're all one and the same. So the more you are lively, the more you are alive, the more money you're going to have. All right, the more wealth you're going to have, well-being, because you have the necessary energy in order to manifest or buy that experience. If you're like dead somewhere, and you don't even have the drive to do anything, then you're going to be stuck in a loop, and you're never going to get out of that debt that you found yourself in, that spiritual debt, where you're not in life, but you're just dying away, and you're not actually enjoying anything. But you're not able to manifest either, because you're not in life, you're not in energy, you're not in intention. So learn how to expand your attention, learn how to grow your life, or learn how to raise your energy, and then invest your energy in experiences that is going to be of a profit to you as a multidimensional being, and then continue to cycle in that, and you're gonna find yourself evolving very very rapidly, singulatively, in a way, because it just, as you're rising with that, it's just gonna go higher and higher. It starts off as a slope, and then it just goes higher higher until you reach like the point of evolution, and then things completely change, and it's a beautiful day for you. Okay. And it doesn't always involve having to become like a multi-millionaire either. I mean, if you want to go play that whole game, you can manifest that. You start with putting all of your attention, all of your energy, every second of the day into becoming a multi-millionaire, and you're going to become a multi-millionaire. It's that simple. But if you can't expect it to like work in the way that you put 50 cents into becoming a multimillionaire, and you become a multimillionaire. You can't do it like that. You need to invest all your attention, all your currency that you got, that you can even get, that you can bring into that, and then there's a chance it's going to manifest, or you will manifest it if there's enough currency into it, but it just, that's the way it works. It's a currency system. So that's pretty much going to be it for today's video. Once again, I would say invest your attention, invest your currency, invest your energy, life into bliss. I would say this is a perfect investment for each and every one of us, because this is needed for everybody, or the realization of bliss. If you have not had the experience of permanently realizing that you are in an eternal state of bliss, invest your energy into that, and that's going to be a perfect profitable investment for each and every person. All right, because getting into deeper understandings, we are all in bliss, we are all in unconditionality, we are all in eternal love. All right, this is the truth of things. It's a drama, so we like to act like we're the most depressed species ever, but probably not the absolute truth. Okay, maybe just a minute of it. The earth is very sick though, so we are kind of diseased as well. So we aren't in our absolute health, and this can bring us out of the realization that we are in these states of bliss. All right, so invest your energies into whatever it is that you want to buy experientially, manifest experientially, and start understanding that attention is the actual currency rather than paper money. All right, paper money is already outdated. It's no longer something that we need to rely on because it's only a corrupted trading system. You know, attention is much more primordial. All right, so shit. So do thank everybody for watching once again. Have a great day. Apply as much as you want to your life. All right. Peace out. See how it works for you as well. Generate some static electricity from the etheric body or the first layer of the aura, and have a great morning.